Ooh. It's nice, like creamy white. Compare it to this one. This is day 2. It's definitely a little bit more like purple-y. Maybe a little cooler. Definitely has a more variegation in day 2, like soft variegation. And today, it's just like a really warm cream color. This is shaping up to be a really cool, like, contrast. Like, just holding them all next to each other. Huh. Yeah. Alfred, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do? You ran with my ball. What do you have to say for yourself? Yeah, are you excited to play at the play place? Are you gonna go drive the car? Show me how you drive the car. All right, we are back. It is almost 2 o'clock. It was a very busy day. So we had our freezer, or like our stand-up freezer, delivered early this morning. It was supposed to be later this afternoon, and we got a text at like 7:45 saying that they were on their way and they would drop it off between 8:15 and 10:15. So we're like, okay. So I had to move my car, but that all got dropped off. And then George and I went shopping. We got some things from Walmart. I know I just went to Walmart, but these are different things. I'll explain. I figured I would do like a little bit of a haul, kind of share some things that I got today. So Walmart, we went to Old Navy because I needed some cardigans to keep me warm, and I'll talk about that too. We went to Chick-fil-A for lunch. Georgia did not eat our lunch, so I set aside a second lunch for her while I was doing this. I'm not sure if she's gonna, how much of her leftover pizza she's gonna eat. What can you do with toddlers, right? And then we also went to a place called Siegel Book, which is like a Christian bookstore in the area, and I just got a journal there because with moving, we get coupons in the mail, and so just, you know, trying to acquire some things. We bought some stuff from Home Depot last night using a coupon for moving, so that's why I went to Siegel Book today. Figured I deserved something for me. So let's do a little bit of a haul. We went to Walmart because my husband and I have been talking. Georgia has been having a hard time fidgeting with her hair. It seems like it's like a mindless comfort type thing that she does. She'll just like mess with her hair, but her hair is so thin and fragile and fine that it will break and knot on itself, and then she will take her hand out of her hair and there'll be a knot of hair in her hand. Like, she's not trying to pull her hair out, it just gets knotted and like breaks so easy. So we're trying to find fidget things for her that are like something she can do instead of mindlessly playing with her hair. She does really like to pick at like the mohair on my sweaters, and she likes to pull stuffing from like knit stuffed animals and things like that. So she's just like a puller picker type of person. So we wanted to try to find some fidget toys. So I got a handful of things so we can try a variety and see what works for her. First and foremost, squishy cat. Very fun to squish. But yes, she was loving the squishy cat. Got a couple of like things like this that are like rubber hair noodle things. I'm thinking that like the hair-like texture might be something she can play with and pull at. Same thing with these. These are like little critters. I think this is a llama. It's a long, stretchy llama thing. She can pick at it a little bit and kind of stretch and move it around. She can even like play with it. I don't know. We're trying everything. I found this little like pin toy thing where you can like make impressions. It's got the different rainbow colors. She likes the big versions of those at like children's museums. And then we found a controller. Look at that. So there's like poppets, there's like buttons, a toggle, things to turn. There's all sorts of fidget toys. I had no idea there were so many options. So we have a few things here for her. So we'll see what she gravitates towards, and we'll just try to always have something with us so that she can be doing something else with her hands if she needs to be touching and doing something and pulling and stuff. She also likes to pull my husband's beard, which is not like the worst thing because his beard is a lot more robust than her hair, but he can't always have his beard right there for her to be playing with. So let me know if you have a kid like that and if you had a good solution, because it's just really sad having like her hair is just so much shorter now in the back, and like she didn't have a lot of hair to begin with, and it just makes me sad. So we got a bunch of fidget toys to try out with Georgia. And none of them are super expensive. Hopefully we get good use out of all of them to make it worth it. But if not, we have a variety, so hopefully something will work for her. No? You want to try these out? She wants one of these toys. Whoa. Okay. I got a few stocking stuffers too for both Georgia and my husband. I got a couple stocking stuffers for Georgia. I got this tumbler, which is a dinosaur. It's got bath bombs in it. So that's why I was like, she's gonna love the cup, having her own straw cup, and she's gonna love bath bombs. I also got one big green dinosaur and a little dinosaur, a mystery dinosaur. She loves anything that moves. So animals, dinosaurs, balls, vehicles, anything like that. Hi, baby. You're gonna sit with mama. You're gonna sit with mama. I also got her some kinetic sand. And I already have a few things I've collected over the past few weeks or so for her stocking, so she's pretty much set. My husband, for his stocking, he's harder to shop for sure. He's harder to shop for sure. But I saw this fidget cube. He has ADHD, so I thought he would really like this. Georgia, you're making this hard for mommy. Got phase 10 because we don't have that yet. And I got him some wool socks that he wanted because he wanted some big, thick, oversized wool socks. And then I got a couple things for us at home. Some Velcro to work on craft project with Georgia. I want to make some felt things. I bought some felt the other day, and so did some stickies on some things. I got some magnets. These are cute succulent ones to put on our fridge. Got some sprinkles for holiday baking that we'll be doing soon. And then I found these cedar sachets that would be perfect. I am scared of moths, and I've never had moths before, but now I'm in a really old house, so I'm worried I'm gonna have moths. So I have these sachets that I can put in my closet to help prevent against moths. Yeah, that was my like very random Walmart haul. Lots of fidget toys, stocking stuffers, and random small stuff for the house. Oof. After our Walmart trip, we went to Old Navy. I had one of those like Old Navy cash coupon things, and so it was available. I knew I could like get this deal, so I went and I got 3 different cardigans because it is cold here in Utah, and I only have like one cardigan that fits me right now, so I needed more for sure. So let me show you what those look like. First one is gray, basic, nice and cozy. Can't go wrong. This next one is super cute, cropped, but I do mostly wear like higher waisted jeans, and it's got this beautiful cabling on it and cool texture in the back. So super, super pretty. This one's a little bit longer of a cardigan. It's like a red-brown color, kind of interesting. It's very soft. It's got long sleeves that you can roll down. Ta-da! Of course it has pockets. You might be asking, why did I go to Old Navy to buy 3 cardigans when I'm a knitter? I can't knit that fast. Yeah, really. There are just too many things to knit, and I need warm clothes now. So I think it is totally fine. My hot take, it is totally fine to get store-bought knitwear as a knitter. After we had a little refresh, we went to Chick-fil-A, we went to Seagull Book, and I got this journal. Isn't it so pretty? It's for the New Testament. It's what my church's Sunday school is studying next year. I wanted to get the like hardbound. It's like a fabric lined, and it's lined. It's on the edge and a big margin, so I can write notes and stuff. And I do want to set more spiritual goals for next year. I feel like I've just been kind of just surviving spiritually lately, and things have just been kind of tough. And I think that by sitting down more to study rather than just listening to scriptures on my phone while I'm doing other things, that making time for more spiritually minded things and just like separating the rest of my life from my scripture study, even if it's only for a few minutes a day, I think is gonna have a big impact on grounding myself spiritually. So, nice, beautiful journal with some space for journaling. I'm excited. This is really pretty. It uses the King James Version. So, I love it, I love it. I'm excited, something nice for me. And then I also got Georgia a Baby Shark coloring book because it was like $2 and she was obsessed with it. I'm so grateful that we can get these things and that like I feel set for stocking stuff now. I hope we have a solution for Georgia's fidgeting and, you know, get a couple other things that we need. I'm really grateful that we can afford this and can do these things, but I'm exhausted and I think I'm gonna just relax the rest of the day, to be honest. The terrible, terrific twos are a lot.
Hey, kitty. Happy cat.
Not sure if you can tell, but it is very, very quiet right now. It's been a hard day. But Dallin, my husband, took Georgia because she was having a full mental breakdown, took her upstairs. She's on the 3rd floor. We have like a little bedroom and a loft area that'll be hers. So he went up there with her and just sat on her bed and snuggled her to sleep. She fell asleep really fast, actually. So she's taking a little cat nap. It is 5:15 right now, so we can't let her sleep very long if we want her to go to bed between 7 and 7:30. But she's getting a little cat nap, and hopefully that helps her. And I'm getting a few moments of peace because I really needed it. It's been a hard day. It was nice to get out of the house, and in a lot of ways, Georgia was fairly good, but like, when I do all the things I need to do and I'm like, I just want to go get some cardigans so I can not be cold. And then Georgia's running around Old Navy. Like, it's just hard. And when there's a lot of that, it just wears you down. So glad that we can have a few moments of silence. And I'll get started on dinner soon. Probably do some freezer thing. We have a couple options and do something easy. Kind of build up our leftover stash for my husband's work lunches, and putting Georgia actually to bed fairly soon here, not in too long. So making some good progress on my blanket. I caught up to where I should have been last night. I did not finish that bit, but I caught up to that point. I got a couple work in progress photos for the magazine, and I've been since working on weaving in ends, and it doesn't look like I've done a ton, but I'll show you. There's my pile of ends that I've woven in. So it's a good chunk. I think that whenever I just need a change of pace to just weave in some ends, because there are 2 ends at least for every single square. 2 ends per square. I'm doing 8 squares by 10 squares. So, hey Alfred. So that's 80 ends, plus some of my squares are half squares. So that's another like maybe 10 ends. Plus anytime I didn't have enough yarn and I had to add in another ball. So there's like 100 ends total when this blanket's all done. So yeah, if I can knock out a bunch here and there, then that'll make it easier so I don't have to do all of the end weaving in at the very end of working on this pattern. But that's about it. Got some snuggles for my kitty. Hi, Alfred. This is Alfred. Climbing on Mama. She really has wanted to climb all day today, and I need a better outlet since the playground is covered in snow. So, I'm the sacrifice, I guess. Big jump!
Hello. I had a bloody nose, so welcome to dry Utah. Alfred's joining me. He needs some love. He's a very affectionate cat, so he does not like being left out of our bedroom because my husband doesn't like him there. So he's snuggling for a little bit before I kick him out again. I worked on the blanket. That's all I'll be working on for the next little bit. Feeling stressed about it, but making some good progress. I am 65% of the way done. Plus, I did some more end weaving in, so getting a good start on that. And yeah, tomorrow I think it's just going to be a chill day because we did lots of shopping today, and I just need to calm down and just relax. Maybe do the house tour. We'll see if I get around to it. I should just commit. I will do a house tour tomorrow and show you our beautiful, beautiful 150-year-old home. So yeah, until tomorrow, happy making.